Hey guys, welcome to Optimized by Oliver episode 39, and today I've got a cracker for you. I'm going to get the luxury luggage brand RIMOWA, and I'm going to optimize 3 of their key pages for higher conversions. Let's just jump straight into it. Okay, so if this is the first time you've viewed the series Optimized by Oliver or your first visit to our YouTube channel, welcome. A brief introduction. I have run a CRO agency for over 10 years. We've worked with 3,500 plus e-com brands, and we've optimized thousands of stores online. Optimized by Oliver is just an example for the public where we pick brands that we like or would love to work with. We aren't affiliated with them yet, but we take their pages, we do before and after designs and show you what we would do to increase their conversion rates. Let's get started. I'm going to share my screen and let's get going with page number 1. We're going to start with the product page, and as you can see, there are 6 changes that I would do to RIMOWA's current product page to improve their conversion rate. Now, I understand that they are a luxury brand, I get it. Images are very important. You have to treat luxury brands very different to those that aren't, necessarily those kind of high-end luxury brands in CRO, and I understand that, I get it. But these are the 6 changes that I would suggest. Number 1 is adding our famous trust policy bar just below the navigation. Here is where you could put things like satisfaction guarantee, money back guarantee, anything that makes you trusted as a company when a cold consumer clicks to your page. Number 2 is I would better lay out the UI UX of the image. I would put chevrons to scroll through the images. Therefore, you're pulling more important conversion principles above the fold. You're not pushing content down, as you can see in the before, and it's just a better user experience. Also, take note of the seal that we put on the image that reaffirms the lifetime guarantee that RIMOWA offer. Number 3 is I would add the all-important social proof. Now, I understand what you guys are saying. These guys do $700 million in revenue every year. Why do they need social proof? Well, I don't think it can hurt. And let's be honest, you may not be doing that amount of volume. So I also want to educate you on what you should be doing for your brand. And social proof is crucial. Number 4, we have better displayed the product selection items. And what I mean by that is if you look at the before, they have this tray at the bottom. It's not very user-friendly. It actually doesn't bring up the preview of the actual case itself when you come to color select. And that's really, really crucial. When you have color select, instead of using color swatches that a lot of people do use, why not actually just show the product in different colors? Therefore, it removes the friction of people understanding or trying to find out, well, what actually changes when it comes to the color? Is it the whole case? Is it the handle? Is it the bottom of the case? Well, we can actually just show you by using small thumbnails of those different colors, and it works better. Moving down to number 5, the size select is far better and more simpler laid out. We've kept it simple, stupid. We've just got those options that you can clearly select with your thumb on mobile, and it's only one select. Okay, we're removing steps. Whereas in the cart drawer on the before, you actually have to click color to open it, then select your color. You have to click size, open it, and select your size. That's 4 steps. With ours, it's simple, 1, 2. Okay. And number 6 is we've optimized their call to action. We've made it full width. We've made it a nice color so it stands out. We've bolded the font. We've used the word now because it's an actionable word, and we've added that all-important directional cue in a chevron. Moving on to their homepage, and there's 4 changes here that I feel we can really enhance the click-throughs, because that's all really a homepage is doing. It's kind of pre-educating you on the brand or the company, and it's trying to get you deeper into the funnel where the purchase and the magic happens. So we've done that by 1, we've reaffirmed the lifetime guarantee in the notice bar. We've made it a little bit smaller. We feel like it can be done on one line because real estate's really important on mobile, pulling everything up. 2, we've used a far better headline and subheadline. It's a better, stronger value proposition, but most importantly, it is not white text on a busy background. Look at the before. No one's going to read that. It's honestly a cardinal sin when it comes to conversion design, having white text on a busy background. All you need to do is lower the opacity of the image, push the actual item above as you see on our after, and then you can clearly now see our headline, sub-headline, and it's going to convert better. Number 3 is we've included a call to action above the fold. Again, full width, nice color, using the word now, directional cue, and it leads us to the collection page where the purchase happens. Number 4, as I said, why do they need social proof? They're such a huge brand. I get it, but to give you an example of what I would be doing for your brand, we must have some form of social proof above the fold. Which brings me on to our 3rd page, the collection page. And with this one, there's some big mistakes being made, in my opinion, by RIMOWA. Yes, it may look aesthetically beautiful on the left, but all we really care about is clicks turning into customers. And that's what we do here at ConversionWise. So number 1, we've reaffirmed that a lifetime guarantee. Number 2, we've added in that trust policy bar that I talked about earlier on in the video. And number 3 is where the real good stuff starts to happen. As you can see on the left, busy background, busy text, white text, you can't see it, you don't read it. We've just taken that, put it on a plain white background, and most importantly, we've saved real estate. We haven't pushed everything below the fold. The main rule of collection pages is the following: show your collection. Couldn't be simpler. So we've pulled it all up. We've used a clear headline and sub-headline. Number 4, we've introduced that social proof, which a lot of people don't do on collection pages. It's weird. Why wouldn't you? But look at number 5. We've then pulled up those filters so people can easily search by and sort by filter and sort by with the click of their thumb. Again, this is really important. Rule number 2 of collection pages is make it really easy for people to search for what they want. That's why they're going there. Okay, so we've added, as you've seen, those little pointing chevrons to the filter and the sort by. It just means that more people are going to know they're clickable. They can then search for what they want. But most importantly is point number 6. We have pulled the collection, the products, the SKUs above the fold. Look at left versus right, before versus after. On theirs, you don't even see, you see a tiny little bit of a case, okay? Whereas on ours, you see a full product card, 2 cases, and the start of the others, and that's going to enable people to be able to see that their products are on the collection, click through, and end up in more purchases. Okay, so that's it for today's Optimized by Oliver. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments. If you enjoyed this or it helped, please hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss future videos. And if you're an e-com brand who has over 50,000 hits per month and you want us to optimize your store, get you more revenue per session, then check us out at ConversionWise.com or book in your free discovery call in the link below the video. And I will see you again in next week's Optimized by Oliver. Cheers, guys. Have a great week.